Whenever you're ready.
John Johnson. This is my ultra active deck.
All right.
3 heroic challenger assault halberd. Like a baby cyber dragon. You can special summon it when your opponent has a monster and you don't. It allows you to basically have tribute fodder if you don't have the midfielder in your hand. So you play 3 midfielder because you need midfielder to basically get off. Midfielder plus stadium equals plus. That's all you want to do is plus until you're ready to kill your opponent. 2 sluggers.
Okay.
A lot of people play 3. I only like 2, just because he's so searchable, and rebounder can bring him back from wherever he is. So I found rebounder was more important at having 2 of those than it was to having 3 sluggers.
Right.
1 dunker. Dunker's OP. He's ridiculous. I have no idea why he's a common. He pierces, and if he destroys, or if he does battle damage, he can destroy 1 card on your opponent's side of the field. So he just gets to pop something basically for free, and if you put a jersey on him, he gets attacked twice. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
2 perfect ace.
Yep.
2 perfect aces for the same reason I'm running 2 sluggers. I wanted to reduce clog because the deck clogs really bad if you don't have level 4s. So knowing that I could recur the ace and the slugger, I knew that I could reduce the numbers on them. I might go down to 1 ace, just because once he gets out on the board, it's so hard to get rid of him that once they get rid of him, you're probably about to kill him anyway. So, I mean, you don't need 3.
All right.
2 rebounder. Rebounder gives you recursion in the deck. If he's special summoned on your opponent's turn, or he's normal summoned, he can special summon a UA from your hand or your graveyard. Ridiculous with midfielder. You can go if you have an ace in the graveyard or a slugger, you can special summon assault halberd, tribute him for rebounder, get back to the slugger and attack, do 23 and 22 real quick. I play 1 blockbacker and 1 goalkeeper.
All right.
Goalkeeper is start a spark dragon, and blockbacker is lose a turn in the flesh.
There you go.
Anybody who's playing lose a turn knows how good the card is. Blockbacker is that for the deck.
Do you play any hand traps?
I do not play any hand traps.
Okay.
I side maxx, but I don't. You don't need hand traps.
You don't need them.
You play 1 glow up.
There you go.
Because Nat Beast is a thing, and it's the only card I actually play in my extra deck is Nat Beast. You never use your extra deck anyway.
Yeah.
For the spells, 1 turnover tactics. This card's OP, but not consistent.
Yeah.
Because in my version of the deck, because I play triple Kaiser Colloseum, I normally don't have 2 UAs on the board. I usually have 1. It's just ace on their turn.
Yeah.
But this card is so good. If they special summon anything from an extra deck and you have multiple UAs, you just play this, shuffle them back into the extra deck, shuffle your cards back into the deck. You special summon 3 new UAs, and they get nothing.
So good against your dolls.
Great against your dolls. Great against the Teller Knights.
Yeah.
They just get nothing. It's ridiculous. 2 terraforming because you need to search for the field spell.
Yeah.
I play 2 of the field spell. The mechanic when a game changed where both players can have a field card. There's no need to play 3 field cards.
Okay.
Is that you always end up with that 3rd one just sitting in your hand, and I know you can pitch it for ace, but like I'd rather be, like I said before, I'd rather be efficient than than have an overabundance of a card that I don't need. Triple rota, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It's all warriors. Triple Kaiser. This card's busted.
Fantastic.
Make ace, play Kaiser Colosseum, say go.
Go.
Watch your opponent try to figure out how to get around it or how to, do something, because it's going to be sad. The more that this card sits on the field, the more advantage I'm going to gain. I'm going to search off stadium. I'm going to add, and then I'm just going to swing for game without you being able to do anything about it. The Kaiser's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Double upstart, don't need 3.
Okay.
I'm already playing 41 cards. I did not want to play.
Yeah.
2 jerseys. Again, you don't need 3. 3 is cloggy. You don't want to open up triple jersey, no 4-star. You're stuck.
Yeah.
This card's OP.
Sign deal.
Konami has a funny thing about banning cards that special summon monsters from the deck.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made this. Because this special summons monsters from the deck.
It's like they don't like E-Telly, but they made E-Telly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's basically E-Telly's just not quick play.
Yeah.
You pay life points, 300 for each star of the monster you special summon. It doesn't really matter. You really use it to get out to level 4 when you don't have any other choice.
It's really good late game, but it burns a lot. Yeah.
Great late game.
Yeah.
Triple stormforth. When you brick and you open up all big monsters, this is your best friend.
Yeah.
Nothing more to be said about that. That's all the spells I play.
All right.
It's a bunch.
No Summoner Monks? Did you not see them in your testing?
No Summoner. Summoner Monk is a normal summon that if it gets Veilered, it's useless.
Fair enough.
Everybody's playing Veilered right now.
Yeah.
Halberd does what Summoner Monk does, you know, and he replaces himself if he does damage.
Right.
And he pierces. He's 1800. He's just much better than Summoner Monk. There's no reason to fucking play it. I mean, you're slowing yourself down.
Right.
So I play 2 Decree, 2 Penalty Box, and an Emptiness.
All right. You said you just use one monster in the extra deck?
One monster in the extra deck.
But if you could use it, you could use 4 and 5s. Yeah. Natural beast. All right.
It's so easy to make in this deck. If I was gonna run another monster in the extra deck, because you never use the extra deck, but there are rare times when I get 2 4s out, I would run the Bauble Chain.
Right.
Just to dump the glow up bulb first, and then if I have a chance to dump a penalty box, because then banishing penalty box lets you search for a U.a.s.
Right.
Let's side today. I was really indecisive when it came to side decking. Just did not know what I wanted to run. I ran 2 Mind Crush,
Right.
2 Shared Ride, raigeki, Dark Hole, 2 maxx, double Rivalry, macro, d-fissure, and triple MST.
All right. And you like MST over Galaxy Cyclone? You feel?
Absolutely.
Absolutely?
Absolutely.
All right.
MST is MST. I mean, MST was at 1 for a long time.
Yeah.
For a reason. Car's good. Like, in my feature match today, if I would have drew of MST, I just, like, legit just blow this Clifford player off the board.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd already outed Towers as soon as he summoned him, basically.
Right, the next turn.
Right, the next turn. And you know, it was just, I just needed this card. And Galaxy Cyclone would have been, I mean, it's not the same.
Right.
It's not the same. I mean, you can bait with MST, you know, you wait for somebody to pay 800 and then you chain it and you know, they just miss it. It's so much better than Galaxy Cyclone.
Yeah.
1 raigeki, 1 Dark Hole. I mean, you know, nekroz is a thing.
It is.
The Genlock's kind of crazy. Even though this deck can out the Genlock pretty solidly, you still just don't want to have to deal with it. So raigeki and Dark Hole, I always go into that against nekroz. Rivalry against nekroz and Shadal's. You want to fuck over a Shadal player, you sit on one of these and a Kaiser.
Yeah. They'd be like, all right, what would they do?
Right. It's not much.
Yeah.
Maxx for Rogue. Ritual Beast. You want to have maxx.
Yep.
Shared Ride for Satellars, Shadals, Cleaves, and Nekroz, because everything searches.
Right.
Even this deck searches. That's why I couldn't play Mistake. Otherwise, I'd main 3 Mistake. And then Mind Crush, because they search.
Yep. All right.
That's what the whole format is. Search, 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 search.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you. This is round 5. So going to X2 so
X2
far.
X2 right now, yeah.
Day 1 out of 4 more rounds left to go.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
we'll see.
You guys will see me day 2.
Yeah, we'll see you day 2.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.